They're about to go into 6th grade, and that's a big change for them that they're about to see. So we tried to establish their kind of rapport as like best friends who've known each other for a while, but they're all kind of aware that things could be different, you know?
Yeah, they're each also kind of figuring out exactly who they are in the world. Like this is the first point in your life where you start to make choices about who you're gonna be versus choices being made for you. And so they're kind of starting to ask existential questions about their friendship of, are these exactly the people that I'm gonna be with forever?
The writers and the directors, they wrote a spec script based on their own sort of original idea. I think they had some really personal experiences in their childhood that informed this as a important time in growing up. And I think that's, something we're searching for, is those sort of signature moments in a person's life when something new's about to happen. They don't necessarily know how to deal with it.
Being 12 years old is R-rated. Like, you cannot separate those two things. I think what we found very quickly was we needed to modulate what the audience's appetite was gonna be for that amount of swearing, because I will say for myself, when I was 12, me and my friends talked at definitely a different level even than these boys are. But what we found for them that was such a great comedy engine was this sense of innocence and curiosity. And I think at that age, you want to know everything about the world. Children in general are incredibly curious, but that's the point where you're getting to where you're like, I'm curious and I want to know all the bad things. Like that's what's really interesting. And it tied also into like the theme of the movie of like curious about who you are and figuring yourself out.